I can't believe how fast the pace is, but we got to keep going. We have so many teams to talk about, and I can't wait to talk about Sheetal's team, the Chicago Tigers. Now, by now, they probably should be a little higher up, guys. What's up with Chicago? Chasm, what is the word for Chicago?
This is my expansion cousin team, the Chicago Tigers, and Sheetal. The word I've chosen for you is whimsical.
Oh,
So
it's lovely.
whimsical is playfully quaint or fanciful, especially in an appealing and amusing way. The definition.
Ah.
I would say fanciful is kind of what I'm emphasizing out of that definition. I've been teaching my students actually this week about sustained definitions. You got to pay attention to certain parts of it. Pay attention to the fancy, because we're not really sure what you like, but clearly it's something.
That is accurate.
Whenever I think of like whimsical, I think of that like chimey, fluty music whenever they want to like convey something mystical in movies or movie trailers.
I can kind of picture Sheetal playing a pan flute while making trades.
Definitely. Plus, Sheetal's already, didn't he win a long time ago?
He did.
I think
he won
the
back
whole-
in like 2003 or
Was
something
that
with
with
the
the
Vancouver
Vancouver
Rough Riders.
Oh.
Folks. History lesson.
With a Z.
Yes,
Yes.
of course. Yes.
Riders.
So since then, Sheetal's just kind of been playing with us. He does what he does. He's already won.
House
He'll
money.
let the rest of us have fun. Matthew, what is a player on the Tigers of note?
Alexander Georgiev. He's actually doing a very nice job as King Henrik's backup in New York, and maybe a very good goaltender.
King Henrik is getting old.
He's not getting old. He's very old.
He's old.
This guy is
He
very
is
young.
old.
He's still
I
handsome.
think he's 21.
You saying Sheetal got a young, good goalie?
I like what Georgiev's putting down.
Sheetal, perhaps you should trade him to me because I need help.
And credit to the Rangers, too. They're doing a good job bouncing it back and forth to Hartford so he gets lots of starts.
He's only 21.
I do not know the answer to that.
21 or
I think he's
22.
older.
21 or
sure.
22? That's
Hey,
fantastic.
Tyler, you're a goalie. How old is Georgiev?
I don't know, but how handsome is he is what I'm wondering.
Yes.
Ah,
Does he belong on the all
less
handsome
handsome
team?
than Kyle, and less handsome
Well, that's not
than
surprising.
Lundqvist.
Yeah, but that's
That's
an
an
hard.
awfully high
Forgivable.
bar. Yeah.
forgivable. It's a
More
high bar.
handsome than Alex Auld.
Now we're getting quickly low bar.
Who would have thought it?
Is that our 1 to 10 scale?
Who would have
The
thought?
old to Lundqvist
the
scale?
all to Lund. Eric, what meme you got for us?
We have Confused Travolta.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, Sheetal, if you manage to make a video of yourself dressed like John Travolta doing that, you will get mega. In fact, I can guarantee you'll get some coin out of it.
I will trade you a 7th rounder.
Oh!
There
You
you
heard
go.
it here, Sheetal. 7th rounder for you. If we get even like a 3-second clip of you dressed up like John Travolta,
a GIF, if you will.
a GIF.
Outstanding.
Precisely. Looking confused. Sheetal, make it happen. 7th rounders don't grow on trees. We're moving on to number 25. It's the Toronto Metropolitans. Maybe my favorite logo in the league. It's pretty good. I really like it. They're 25th, so they got a lot of work to do. Chasm, what is the word for our friends from Toronto?
The word for the Metropolitans is pot stuck, which I looked up on the Poker Zone dictionary.
Oh.
So it is who is pot committed, who has already contributed such a high percentage of one's chip stack to the pot so as to make folding no longer a reasonable choice, even if holding a hand that is likely to be beaten on the showdown.
Wow. Now I see on your computer, that's the longest definition we have.
Yeah, I'm tapped out, folks. I'm folding. But
So they're not quite rebuilding. They've got some veterans in there.
But he's committed to the
That's the
veteran
thing.
path.
Veterans
right?
he will not part with.
Yeah.
Right.
I have it on
okay.
good authority. Believe me,
Okay.
I've taken a few shots at JVR.
All right, Chris. Well, we'll see what you can do. Prove us wrong. In fact, almost every year, a team in the 20s manages to do much better. In fact, at one point, Kirk, who ended up winning the championship, need I remind you, was ranked 22nd in week, I think, 3 or 4 of the power rankings, and ended up winning the whole thing because he is, of course, in the superior conference. Matthew, moving on. A player of note.
I'm
on
morally
Toronto.
opposed to gambling, so I have no idea what.
Guess who taught me blackjack?
Player
you.
Caden Primo.
Ah.
What?
Pretty good goalie.
Of the
Goaltending
Primo
prospect.
lineage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who I was very keen to draft and failed to. I was thwarted, so I harbor deep resentment and continue to watch. Primo had a great season last year. A little bit of a less quick start this season, but looks to be, especially for a 5th or 6th rounder, a very good goaltending.
A shame.
As much as anybody can tell with goaltenders.
A shame for all but Chris regarding that. Eric, what is the meme for Toronto?
It is.
Are you particularly proud of
I'm
this
proud
one?
of this one.
Yeah.
That's none of my business, Kermit.
Yes. Yes, nicely done. Eric, fantastic, correct use of memeage. I
Thank
must
you.
commend you.
I do what
Yes,
I can.
That's
and,
fantastic.
Sorry, man. You have a lot of one-way contracts down
All
there
right.
on the farm.
Okay. So the farm system's going to be a little shaky. We'll see what Chris can do. There's some pieces there, but maybe not enough. Moving on, we have at 24 the Czech Barons, the final team in the We Need a Plan tier.
Oh, old Brno.
No, the Brno Barons. Oh, sorry. Why did I say the Czech Barons? The Brno Barons. Sorry.
Because Eric's.
Yeah, but that's dumb. And then why is? And of course, Hamilton's confused me because I thought I was Ham, but I'm not Ham. I'm Huggabug.
You're happy.
You're
I'm
humbug.
I'm Humbug.
You added a G in there.
Hagamberg.
Hagamberg.
Babadook.
Guys, what's the word for our Brno Barons?
So we're going zoology here. Crepuscular.
Oh, yes.
So
That's a cool word.
I love it.
So that is of resembling or relating to Twilight, and so it's certain animals are more active at like either twilights of dawn or dusk.
Oh, I thought you meant the book series. Okay. Zoology.
I'm team the pasty guy.
As you should
So yeah, we're not really sure whether you're waking up or going to bed. It's basically
Oh, okay. That's
Love it.
good,
the
Kaz. I like
metaphor
that.
here.
Yeah. Matt, anybody on the Barons that
Yes.
that piques your interest?
Yes, Merrick Langhammer. You traded him?
I did. I know. I betrayed my my tiger.
So, years ago,
That's a great
drunkenly, Eric and I traded Langhammer for Adam Pelech. Now it ends up Adam Pelech is a reasonably good hockey player, and
Mhm.
Merrick Langhammer is not.
Yeah. And there was some beer involved in that trade.
All good
Oh,
trades.
that was the
Like
That
you
was the-
actually
that was the beer
traded
trade.
here?
Yes.
Oh, did I
That
also
one.
buy you a beer in
You
that
did.
trade?
So future considerations.
Not
I
a bad
mean-
one. You know,
Yeah.
Real
In all
world
honesty.
beer.
how do you put a price on that, folks?
No, you can't.
Oh, I think it was more so the beer that went into Eric before the trade that
That
probably
too.
was a greater influence.
Way too willing to
Surely
give away
that
good
violates
defenseman.
our new ethical bylaws.
Well, it predates that, unfortunately. So
We're in a trade freeze right now, right? Is this why you guys are trying to ply me with liquor?
one more day.
One more day.
Freeze
Oh
tomorrow
God. Okay, pray for me.
Yeah,
SICHLGM, you get away from me. All right, we are done tier 8. Moving on to tier 7
No,
next, which is
no.
we have a. Oh, I beg your pardon. Sorry,
Oh.
the meme for the Barons. I beg your
That's
pardon.
right.
Oh.
Meme.
Now this is a reference, of course, to the legendary Twitter feed
Okay.
for the Barons.
Oh my god.
Good.
I
That's
only
really
just
good.
followed you on
I'm
Twitter,
so-
Bob, and it's amazing.
I'm
It's
so
better than the
impressed,
news.
Eric. You so far, actually, everyone but me is MVP of this. Everyone in this room really is MVP of this preseason power rankings video, except me. Well done. Okay, we're gonna come right back to you with tier 7. Stay tuned.